Tenor Project.
Hi, welcome back. Today's song is I Believe from the Book of Mormon. Music and lyrics by Robert Lopez, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and this first opened in 2011. Talk about a show that is still going strong and is still wildly popular, and yet I always forget that it's still going strong and is still really popular. It was the big breakout Tony Award winning Broadway show, and it kind of opened up the decade of here's where we are in Broadway history. Here's where we are for the future of musical theatre, basically. If you don't know, Trey Parker and Matt Stone are the creators of South Park, a TV show that I've never really found funny. But what I do know about Trey Parker and Matt Stone is they have always been musical theatre kids. But this is their first proper Broadway show, and they couldn't do it by themselves. They brought in Robert Lopez. Before the Book of Mormon, he wrote the music for Avenue Q. So it made sense that they would bring him on to do the Book of Mormon, which is your kind of satirical comedy show that is very edgy and very risky. I'm sort of in and out of love with the Book of Mormon. Believe me, I got into it. I really loved it at one point. It was this hot new thing that was really popular and it was really funny. The songs were great. The music is so good. I do love a lot of stuff in it, but there is also a lot of stuff, mainly the more offensive jokes and content that just don't really fly with me anymore. If you don't know, the Book of Mormon is about elders Cunningham and Price, who are members of the Army of the Church of Latter-day Saints. They end up in Uganda for their 2 years of compulsory missionary service, where they begin to proselytize a small village. Things do not go as planned. I Believe takes place in the second act, and it's the big show-stopping 11 o'clock number for Elder Price, who meets with the warlord of the small village and sings about his respect to the doctrines of the Mormon Church. I knew this song pretty well, but I was surprised at how tricky it is. But, I made it to the end, and hopefully it sounds all right, and I tried to put that comedy in as well. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope to see you for the next one.
Ever since I was a child, I tried to be the best. So what happened? My family and friends all said I was blessed. So what happened? It was supposed to be all so exciting, to be teaching of Christ across the sea, but I allowed my faith to be shaken. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed to help the needy, to do the things I never dared. This was the time for me to step up, so then why was I so scared? A warlord who shoots people in the face. What's so scary about that? I must trust that my Lord is mightier and always has my back. Now I must be completely devout. I can't have even one shred of doubt. I believe that the Lord God created the universe. I believe that He sent His only Son to die for my sins. And I believe that ancient Jews built boats and sailed to America. I am a Mormon, and a Mormon just believes. You cannot just believe part way. You have to believe in it all. My problem was doubting the Lord's will instead of standing tall. I can't allow myself to have any doubt. It's time to set my worries free. Time to show the world what Elder Price is about and share the power inside of me. I believe that God has a plan for all of us. I believe And I believe that the current president of the church, Thomas Monson, speaks directly to God. I am a Mormon, and dang it, a Mormon just believes. I know that I must go and do the things my God commands. I realize now why he sent me here. If you ask the Lord in faith, he will always answer you. Just believe in him and have no fear. I believe that Satan has a hold of you. I believe that the Lord God has sent me here. And I believe that in 1978 God changed his mind about black people. You can be a Mormon who just believes. And now I can feel the excitement. This is the moment I was born to do. And I feel so incredible to be sharing my faith with you. The scriptures say that if you ask in faith, if you ask God himself, you'll know. But you must ask him without any doubt and let your spirit grow. I believe that God lives on a planet called Kolob. I believe that Jesus has his own planet as well. And I believe that the Garden of Eden was in Jackson County, Missouri. If you believe, the Lord will reveal it, and you'll know it's all true. You'll just feel it. You'll be a Mormon, and by gosh, a Mormon just believes. Oh, I